Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Dev and I are continuing ATO. We beat down the Hermesian Pursuer.
Yeah, we did.
Whooped its ass. Finagling. But after getting the Endward Odyssey level 9, it's like, oh, we would have gotten a sweet crit chance anyway.
Yeah. Just accelerate.
Yeah. But we did actually end up reading a lot on the... Not a lot, but we did read the Mestis Nestis Theater, which just sounds super cool. Seems like they threw some shade at another game that this is ripped up. No grinding in Aeon Trespass Odyssey. It's like, interesting. Devin's over here fuming. He actually hates this game
fucking
now.
Kill these guys.
Yeah, let's find out where they live.
For you, Adam. Anything for you.
It's like, ooh, this guy's a psycho. But yeah, so we are hoping that we can gather some progress before our next combat encounter and end this thing.
Yeah.
Because it's now bleeding a lot of Cycle 2 stuff. It's like, you ready?
It's like, you ready yet?
You ready for Cycle 2? So, let's go ahead and move down to 22. Right there. Boom. Hey, it's a progress. Yippee, yippee. So,
Yippee skippy.
65. Go to is the map. 22. Long press. Boom. Nice. Whoops. Whoops. So that's where we are at, which is going to give us a progress. I don't think there's anything else on there, though. There is not. But we can test diplomacy.
Get it again.
Well, actually, technically, we have to wait till next day because it's not explored just yet.
Gotcha.
But we are going to get a progress. I'm going to go ahead and just give that to us. Boom. You know what this is making me want to play? Hades.
Yeah.
At least Hades 2. But, yeah, the game is so good. It's so good. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put in a... Boop. There's supposed to be a Labyrinth tile there.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Alright. Oh, Cackle does nothing. 4 trireme resources. Again, all that stuff does nothing. 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then Maze Pilgrim. Are we on the Labyrinth tile? We are not, so we are going to gain a Stranger.
I don't think we get strangers anymore. We had like the super rhetoric, right? We had like a story event that... Because we had a big come together.
Oh yeah, where we did a mass execution.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it removed all of our strangers.
I think it said we couldn't gain anymore. I thought we were all like resolute in our fucking direction.
I don't remember. Because I also don't have any like notes on that. Like, I mean, I know what you're talking about. I remember that moment, but I also... Here we go. But, I mean, I didn't have anything written down. Like, I know we have ways to get rid of strangers, but... Oh, well, I'm still drawing anyway. Armament. Cargo. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Well, I guess Cackle gets removed still and all that, but everything else gets shuffled back in. Alright, so now we... we did our exploration. There's no encounter, so we go to research, which we can now research combat, which the only combats that we can do are the Labyrinthoros Autopsy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Boom. which gives us the chance to get advanced support equipment. So now, from this, we can make a Maze Runner Titan. Which, I mean, we still have a Dreamwalker. It costs a core and a Labyrinthoros.
Just any core?
Labyrinthoros core.
Do we have one?
Yeah. We have one. We have everything, bitch.
Fucking A.
Yeah, it'd be the only one. But that is something we can make. Ooh. Which the Maze Runner is right there. Literally, I'm guessing it's built to fight the... There you go.
Oh, cool.
So that's the Maze Runner. After surviving a major or grave trauma or an obol, gain 1 temporary positive evasion token. If you are on a terrain tile, you have +1 evasion. And improved rush. 3 danger, move with +2 movement, and perform a melee reach attack with auto break 1 and +1 precision. And it gives you an innate 6 movement.
Oh, badass.
So
it's just faster.
It's just faster.
Run.
High evasion. Not horrible. We can also make the Instinct Linorax. Linothorax. Which is armor, light but sturdy, gives you +1 evasion, tumble, and vault. If you have 8 or more danger, it gives you stalwart.
Okay.
So, and you can also make the Bull Aspis, which is a shield. If you use it gives you 3 rerolls. Diversion, you crit evade, you place a diversion token in the Kratos pool. So
So you reroll your dodge dice that much?
Yep.
Oh man, combine that with the 2 dodge items with this cloak, and then so you have +2 to avoid, and then you get to reroll your avoidance rolls 3 times.
Yep.
Grody.
Yeah, if you use it as a weapon, it's 3 dice +1. And it's a red, so potential 3 red. Yeah, that's not... None of that's horrible. Doesn't... I mean... I'm set on mine. Actually, am I? Yeah, kind of. With second chance, since she always dies. Did you want any of that?
Well, I mean, the armor sounds interesting. I mean, the shield sounds good too. Can we even make any of it? We don't have a lot of Labyrinthoros gear.
It's literally... Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. Actually, I think we can make both. No, we can't. We can make the Bull Aspis. Yeah, it's 5 armaments, which we have 40, and 11 infused mechanism, which we have 12. So we can make the shield. Yeah, because we don't have any fleshy mantles. Or we have 3, but we need 9.
Gotcha.
And the Maze Runner Titan.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
And the Maze Runner Titan gets reposition at Rage 1 and an opening.
Oh, badass.
And then
all have
also
special Titans.
level 2 gives you a break and a vault.
Is it level 2?
Yeah. Level 3 gives you a reroll and a motivate.
It's got a better, yeah. Well, I'm gonna make one shit. I mean, a better Titan's just better. I mean, better pools and everything.
Yeah, you have a lower threshold on Grave, though. 9 or higher is Grave. But I guess you could... Well, no, you'd have to... Yeah, I mean, it just... the Maze Runner is a shit ton of movement.
Yeah.
Just high movement, high evasion, so you might not be dying.
Mm-hmm.
So... You want to make one?
Oh, I guess we can.
Yeah.
I mean... Sure. Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend the core if you're not interested.
Oh, I mean, look at his numbers. Precision with pushback, break with swirly gig, whatever that is.
The swirly is the vault, which lets you hop over to the other side of the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, just run around.
So...
6, yeah. pretty dope. Sure.
All right.
Do it. Oh.
Okay, I'm like, don't hand it to me. I don't want him. It's fucking trash. Okay, so now our Titan's gonna change one of these Dreamwalkers into a Maze Runner.
Maze Runner.
Boom. What do you want to name him?
Maze Runner.
Wasn't there a book or something called Maze Runner?
Yeah.
You read it?
Is there like a main character?
I have never read it.
There that I would have any reference to. Just call him Maze.
Okay.
M-A-I-Z-E, like the corn.
Okay. Got him. Got him, baby. So now we all have unique Titans.
Special. Give me the mini.
Oh yeah, now I gotta find the mini. I think it's
It looks like it's crouching with a
found it.
Nice.
I mean, now we're all back to basic gray. Hand me her.
Get out of here.
Nice. Okay. Did you want the shield for her?
I can't really use the spear with the shield, unfortunately.
No. I mean, we can try and craft another weapon for her. That might be good.
But there's one a decent low level we can craft. I mean, the spear's it's really not bad. It's still functional.
It's not. It's just depending on how mobile you want it to be on top of everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we can make the smelted aspis is a shield. I think we can make the smelted Xiphos, which is a sword. So,
I mean, if she was kitted out in that gear, she'd be dodging like a beast.
that's what I'm saying.
With the shield and the whatever the armor was, like she'd get 2 to her evasion rolls and all those rerolls.
Yeah.
She'd be dodge tank. And with the extra temporary evasion tokens, if she takes a hit.
Yeah.
And if she's in a terrain tile, she gets an additional +1 evasion.
Yeah, so like all the ones that are like, 10, you need a 10 to evade would be like 7 or 6
right
for her.
Yeah. Yeah, dodge tank is pretty cool.
So, are we making you a sword and the shield, or are you sticking with the spear?
I want to see what the sword do. I mean, if we can make the shield...
We can make the shield, I know that.
If we can make a decent single-hand weapon, then...
Okay, so the smelted Xiphos, which I'm pretty sure is the sword. Yes. And it is one-handed. It is 1 die, +1, 3 red. With a power reroll 1.
Let's see. Pretty cool. 1 + run 3 red, power reroll 1, built in. It's additional. And that was with the shield.
So if you hit with that, it would be 4 red.
Yeah, just guaranteed without having to work too hard. Work as hard. You just roll 1 dice and get it there. Sure. Give it a try.
Okay, so... Yeah, so the power... That was the... Oh, where was that? Smelted gear. Okay. Cargo. Alright. God. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... And... Oops. And that. So...
Would this be a spear that you're interested in over there? Because this thing's going to hit a lot more often. But, I mean, the guaranteed, 3 dice if you hit with that 1 dice. But it has a lot more plus to it. And you're more likely to wield your actual black dice.
So it would turn it into, if they all hit, 3 red and a black.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think that's better than 3 black?
I don't know. It just depends on your break token values, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
Because,
Why the fuck not? I can still attach the trocar to it. Okay, so there was that. Got you the Xiphos. And then the Bull Aspis is 5 armament and all of our infused mechanism but 1. Okay. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
There you go. And then here, just take the gig and just for free.
Oh, okay, sure. Full aspects. Oh, that's hot. Diversion. And then, so what did the armor take? Or is that out of our price range?
Yeah, no, we don't have any fleshy mantles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The armor is, I mean, it's 10 armament, which we have, but we need 9 fleshy mantles, and we only have 3.
Oh, okay.
Now, we might be able to trade for some, but that might be based off of the exploration stuff.
So yeah, that would take the evasion up to the whole
other
level.
Yep. Okay, cool. So that's all the research stuff. Now we gain our progress. We have no story elements. So now we're just going to keep on trucking. So I'll advance the timeline. Before we move, we can test diplomacy using the deeply embedded spies.
So to test diplomacy, is that like cunning and wisdom?
I think it's just a... Oh, I have the rule book over here. So when Argo's on the explored map tile with a progress symbol, which it is. So we're going to gain 2 Argo fate. Diplomacy. I thought it was just a flat roll. During your you should know your current standing with... Oh, that's what it is. Standing with different factions on the corresponding diplomacy track. So we were with the Minoans. That's what that modifier was. Good. I couldn't ever remember what that... So, because our diplomacy with them is friendly, we get a +1.
Oh, okay.
Because we were on with the Minoans.
So 7 or better? You gonna roll it?
Yeah. 6. 6 or better.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll have someone spend fate. I want to succeed.
No.
8. There we go. So that gives us another progress. So that's 3 out of the 5. I'm just going to go ahead and... There we go. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And how much doom do we have? 2? Okay. Alright, now we have to move. So... I'm guessing 21.
Might as well. Then go up.
Or down.
Or down.
Yeah.
Hey, a new city. We can do some changing.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, we can trade. Yeah, do negotiation, gain an Argo Fate to exchange. So, what do we need? Infused mechanism. Fleshy mantle. Yeah. 4 raw ambrosia to gain... So we can do this 3 times. So we can trade 12 raw ambrosia for 3 fleshy mantles. If we wanted to.
Sure.
God damn it. Yeah, because we actually have nothing this day. Oh man, I'm just really, to be fair, hopefully, God, I really hope that that's a fucking progress. Because if that's a progress and we naturally get it, we can do diplomacy again. Oh, yeah, do diplomacy again and hopefully just be able to hop in there. That's really...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to go there too, don't we?
Yes. Yep, and that's already going to give us doom.
Mm.
So I really don't want to have to fuck with anything. Yes, so that is just the port trading. Yeah, so we gain an Argo Fate to do this. And 12 raw ambrosia, which we have 1 million of. Oh no, we actually don't. But we have enough to gain 3 fleshy mantles. So, yeah, so there's that. That would be the last visited. So we wouldn't be able to keep stacking that. But we can still keep doing a bunch of shit while we're here. Do a bunch of negotiating. Oh, does anything give us progress? Can we negotiate to get progress?
Yeah. Did we do our Explorer cards?
No, not yet. I will do that in a sec. We can do rhetoric. That's how we can lose a thing, lose a stranger. Oh, Diplomatic relations. So there is actually a way to do more. Lose 4 mortal resources of your choosing, gain an Argo fate to gain +1 diplomacy with the local faction.
Okay. So we make them really like us?
Yeah, because the local faction is Minoan.
Yeah. Can we get them to allied?
We have to do that 4 times.
4?
Yeah, we're at 4. You need to get to 8
Oh,
to be
God.
allied.
Yeah, damn.
Yep, it's pretty caca. Yeah, it's like you said, it's basically like you just ally with them like the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's like, yeah, there's like like 2 factions that hate each other, and then there's like the middle faction where it's like they're kind of in the like there's, because what was it between
The Hornsworn and the Minoans hate each other.
Yeah.
And then there's just the Maze Touch that everyone hates.
Everyone hates, yeah, except for the people, like, everyone hates the cult, but it's like if you're in the cult, then you really like it.
Yeah, this cult's awesome.
Alright. Yeah, gain 5 armaments. Gladly. Boop. And then 3 armaments. And that's it. Yeah, I don't know if anything in here actually gives us... Oh yeah, actually, the Labyrinthian vessel. Oh, we have to be friendly with the Labyrinthians. And we're not. Nothing gives us... the Theban trade, we would actually be able to turn in raw ambrosia for fleshy mantles. That would be able to give us enough. 15 raw ambrosia for 3 fleshy mantles.
Mm-hmm.
After... if we happen to draw that, but all right, that is pretty much that. That was the exploration. No research here. Oh, we'll have another combat encounter in the next day. So let's go ahead and move, I guess.
Go down.
Yep, go down.
Risking it.
Days. Yeah, hopefully. Please don't be a doom. What is it? It is 26. I will be sad if it's a doom. Well, it's actually an adventure hub.
Okay.
So it's not a doom, but it is an adventure hub. So exploration. Before we have to do our fight. Hey, Informant Network, game in progress.
Oh, baller.
Yay! Oh, I'm like, why am I like missing all that? That's a doom. I don't want the doom. Okay, 1 away. Yeah. And keep drawing. 3 armaments. 1, 2, 3. That gets removed till the end of the battle. So we might actually get super lucky and draw that. So it's into that. And then 5 trireme. Boop. If I could shuffle back in.
We fight.
Now we... No, hold on. Actually, let me double check. I don't know why I like immediately just blank on... Because exploration... Yeah. Then we did the draw. Nope, we actually have our expedition. So we are on a hub adventure.
Hey.
So, our hub adventure. Roll for me, Daddy.
3.
3, which would be Uneasy Rest the Head. Which is adventures, which we have done once before. So Uneasy Rest the Head. 59. Okay. Roll another d10.
7.
7. The Minos Branded. There we go. Okay, so it's Tragedy. That's the hub.
Tragedy. Oh, gotcha. The keyword. None for me.
Ooh, she's
None.
got Family Feud. So that's pretty much it. Alright. Yes, if you remember at least the art.
Okay.
We've done this once before. There was the balance of power where that's all I remember. I remember we've done this before, but it's been so long. Okay. Faint strains of music flutter through the villa, echoing in the long halls as dozens of servants rush about, carrying platters laden with all kinds of sweet meats, fruits, and other delicacies. Wine flows into goblets in amounts that would make even Dionysus blush. It is strange to find yourself in such a seemingly relaxed, civilized setting. The invitation of Sipsilos' home was not what you had been expecting, but the nobleman was once in King Minos' inner circle. If anyone could provide you with information to aid you in your search for the missing monarch, it is him. Now you and your men find yourselves in the midst of a gathering of the Cretan elite. Wealthy merchants, influential officials, even a few high-ranking military officers are clustered in deep conversation, a complex dance of deals, counter-bargains, and treachery that you have little taste for. You lose yourself for a moment in observing the games of etiquette taking place. Well, we do not have the Minoan guide with us anymore. Because she left, right? Yeah.
Yep.
We didn't keep her.
Yeah.
So we go to 50. You follow a servant to a lavishly decorated dais atop which lounges Sipsilos. His gut bulges beneath his robe, barely contained by the purple sash around his waist. Piggish eyes blink under a heavy brow, while a once full hairline now quickly recedes. Oh, you mighty Argonauts! We have heard so much about you. Please, join me, have some wine, and try the stuffed dormouse, a collectible.
Join me in the orgy room later.
Please, lick the sweat from my underboob. Alright. Lifts it up, it's just like caked with... Never mind.
Gross.
Never mind, yeah. Alright, choose. It would not be wise to upset your host. You accept his invitation. We get +1 diplomacy to Minoans.
We love Minoans.
Yeah, basically just do that. And we don't have the Minoan guide, so... It's either we don't take his offer or we do.
Let's fucking suck. Let's go.
Yeah, suck his dick? Here, you lift up his folds and I'll get to it. Oh god, the stench, dude.
I'm pretty familiar with under titty stench.
You know why?
Huh?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
You know my profession?
Yeah, dude, you're an IT.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're a line cook.
Oh, my God.
You have no
I'm
reason.
a murderer.
Yeah, so...
I mean, when you become a cook, they give you a knife to murder.
That's true.
It's for murdering.
+1 diplomacy. You reluctantly nod your head and seat yourselves around the dais. Sipsilos seems overjoyed and quickly... It's probably Kipsilos or something.
Just
and
spreads
quickly
his ass
snaps his
cheeks and then
finger.
hot wine shoots out of his ass. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like an espresso stream just straight into the goblet. Yeah. He seems overjoyed and quickly snaps his fingers for a host of servants to begin waiting on you. After only a few minutes, you can already feel the rich food and wine beginning to go to your heads. Oh, he roofied us. Sweet.
Mm-hmm. I assume that's where it was going to go.
Yeah, once he is satisfied that you are enjoying his offerings, the rotund nobleman leans forward to speak with you. I am so glad that you could join me here. I have a matter of great urgency to discuss with you. Horde Sworn Diplomacy goes down.
Okay.
We're at -3. Then we go to 54. I live in fear for my life, Argonauts. I do not know who to trust. There are dark forces at work, striking at any and all of Minos' old allies and advisors. The Hornsworn, you suggest? I thought so at first too, but no. These attacks, they are too precise, too directed. Then who, you demand? He is avoiding the point. It is not safe to say. Not here. Sipsilos' eyes dart around the room furtively. I need to leave this place. I won't make it here by myself. If you can guarantee my safety, I shall provide you with all you wish to know. You open your mouth to respond, but a sudden kiss on the lips and a tongue shoots and darts. He just sharts into your mouth. But a sudden commotion on the other side of the dining hall distracts you. A group of heavily armed men barge into the feast. While armed, none of the men sport any armor on their torsos, their chests exposed to reveal large, ugly markings, a brand burned into their flesh forming the symbol of the bull. One of their numbers shoulders his way forward. Sipsilos, the time has come for you to answer for your crimes. He sees, fury burning bright in his eyes. Those whose families you butchered, whose flesh you seared in the name of your king, will have your blood. Okay. Choose, regardless of Sipsilos' past, you cannot allow the justice of the mob to reign. Besides, if he is to be believed, then these intruders are not what they seem. You commit your forces to keeping him safe. Hornsworn diplomacy goes down, and we move to... Or he has blood on his hands. Whatever you did in the past, he brought this outcome upon himself. You stand aside and reject his offer. We gain +1 with Labyrinthios, but we also gain 2 Argo Fate. And our Argo Fate's kind of getting high, and we kind of need it to potentially get a progress if we need to.
Okay.
So...
Protect him.
Yeah!
He got us drunk.
Yeah, he offers.
He's a good host.
Alright, we are still unfriendly with the Hornsworn. One away will be denounced. But, as of right now, it is working, so C55. The intruder's eyes burn with a righteous light, fully committed to their cause. Even so, they are poorly trained and the clash is swift. If Minoans are friendly or better, and they are, then a number of guests rush to your aid, joining the fight and preventing any losses on your side. Nice. Otherwise, we would have gained 6 danger as a group.
Oh, gross.
We got our ass beat. Sipsilos approaches you, groveling as he tries to express his gratitude. The portly nobleman is eager to talk. They really want to... The fat nobleman.
So fat.
The fucking rotund.
Did I mention he was fat?
Is eager to talk further with you. Once you are out of earshot of the rest of the guards, he quickly explains the full situation to you. The daughters of Minos, it would seem, are eager to remove any remnants of Minos' old regime and further cement their power. So determined are they even send out agents to rile up rebellious groups, clusters of troublesome individuals such as these, using them as weapons to achieve their goals. You agree to provide Sipsilos with a detachment of your own warriors to see his safety and leave the villa with just as many questions as answers.
Girls are working against the king.
Right? Minoans go up by 1. We're 2 away from Allied. We lose a crew member. Or crew, because they're
the people that came from the play. We don't care about them.
And we gain a progress.
Oh, baby. I was wondering what your reaction was about.
Yeah, it was that.
Like, oh, they got a progress.
that means we get to go straight there. And that, return to the voyage phase.
Fucking noiseness.
So now, where are we at in the timeline? Yep. Now we do a combat encounter. Yeah, that's actually the that's the last one of that. So yeah, nice. You know, I'm actually, since the next one's probably gonna be super long and hopefully the finale, I'm actually gonna end this video here. So we'll have a short one, and then we'll do the long one, since all we have to do is go here now that we have 5 progress, because we're definitely not fucking getting 12. There's no way that's happening. So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.